So you're thinking about moving to the greater Sacramento area and you want to know about shopping. As far as grocery shopping, as far as clothes shopping, you just need to be close to those shops. I get it, guys. When someone moves to a new area, they just want to make sure that things are accessible. My name is Mark McDonough with the Mark McDonough team at Coldwell Banker Realty, and this channel is all about the greater Sacramento area, everything about communities, areas, house prices, and yes, even shopping. So let's get going on the video right now. Okay, so before we even get started on the video, please like, subscribe. If you're someone who's moving to the greater Sacramento area, this is the #1 channel to get to know the Sacramento area and all that kind of fun stuff, and I'd really appreciate it. It would help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, let's get going on shopping, and it's one of the big questions we get asked on our team when people are relocating to the area. Now, first and foremost is I don't think I've seen a greater amount of Costco's in an area. Guys, we got like about 12 Costco's in the greater Sacramento area. Natomas, Elk Grove, Roseville, like we got them spread out, but there are a lot of Costco's in the area. So that means a lot of people like to stock up on their food and go back to their houses, chill out by the pool and barbecue. But Costco's are definitely really close. I don't think you'll ever be past maybe 15 minutes from a Costco in the greater Sacramento area, which is nice. And guys, honestly, each Costco is a little bit different, and you'll get to know that once you move into the area. Now, as far as little shopping hubs, and what I call shopping hubs are like the Targets, the Best Buys, CVS's and all that kind of stuff too. You're always going to see some probably within about maybe 10-15 minutes from where you live. There's always accessible Bel Airs. There's always what's called Safeways. There's just a bunch of grocery stores nearby, and some of them, we also have some strip malls here and there, but for the most part you're going to see those shopping hubs between about maybe 10-15 minutes away from where you live. So shopping is really kind of close. Now let's get into some of the big things. Let's talk about the main shopping hubs. We're talking about like the Nordstroms, the Cheesecake Factories, and all that kind of fun stuff. And yes, we do have Cheesecake Factories, one of my favorite places to go. But here's the thing, guys. There are pretty much, I'd say, 4 big shopping hubs in the greater Sacramento area. #1 is Doco, the downtown area. And Doco has stores like Macy's. They have nice restaurants as well too, but there's some good shopping to be done downtown. It's kind of close to the Golden One Center, and that's where Macy's is. So if you park your car in the Macy's parking lot, you can do some shopping. You can do some real damage over there too. There's some more boutique stores and less those big stores like the Nordstroms, the Louis Vuittons, but there's some nice boutiques in downtown Sacramento, so definitely check it out. And that would be my first hub of shopping. #2 would be Arden. The Arden Mall has been a staple of the Sacramento area for a long time. Arden Mall just actually had Nordstrom pull out, so it's seen better days, but you still have great stores like Macy's, you have like Foot Locker, and you have some big ones. And it's an indoor mall. It's really nice. And like I said, well, indoor outdoor mall. You got your Best Buys over there as well too. So that's another big shopping hub, and I'd say probably about maybe 10 minutes from downtown. Really nice area. Arden is one of those older kind of like areas that have kind of like sprouted up after Sacramento started developing. Arden is a staple location. A lot of people love the Arden area. Okay, so the next shopping hub would be Folsom. Now, Folsom's a nice spot. I'm not going to tell you it's going to have every store underneath the sun, but I would say if you're looking at Folsom and you're looking for maybe like, go out to eat, if you're looking for like some nice clothing stores, Nordstrom Rack, some places to maybe bring the kids for concerts, the Palladio is a very nice mall. Now, the cool thing about Folsom though is across the freeway on the 50, they're going to be building another boutique mall over there, as well as some more commercials. So there's a lot of stores there. Also close by in Folsom, you're going to have your Best Buys, your Targets, A&Ws, all those kind of fun things over in Folsom as well too. So that's another huge shopping hub in the Sacramento area. But the big one, the main one, and this is where a lot of people do their shopping, Roseville Galleria and the Roseville Fountains. That's where the shops are. We're talking about the Louis Vuittons, we're talking about the Gucci's, we're talking about Nordstrom's, we're talking about every store underneath the sun, Apple store as well too. That's where a lot of people do their shopping in Roseville. Now, the nice thing about Roseville shopping as well is there's some nice places to eat, so you can do some shopping, get some food at Land Ocean, really nice stuff. Not only that, they're developing out even more. There's nice, if you've seen that kind of like gluten-free spot and you maybe got a pizza at Amy's, well, Amy's actually has a new restaurant located in the Galleria, a little outside the Galleria too, that's really nice as well too. There's also gluten-free vegan options like Pushkin Bakery. So they have a lot of really nice spots in Roseville, not only to eat, but that's kind of the main shopping hub that you're going to go to. And not only does it have the main stores like the Nordstroms, the Macy's, the JCPenney's, movie theaters and everything too, and it's a huge indoor mall, but you also have across the street the Fountains. The Fountains is a nice traditional outdoor mall, a little bit more boutique. You're going to see your West Elms over there as well too. Really, really nice high-end stores, and that's an area where a lot of people do their shopping. Now, the beautiful part about Roseville as well too is down the road, you're going to find the Nordstrom Racks, you're going to find the Best Buys, you're going to find the Marshalls, you're going to find all that stuff as well too. So Roseville kind of tends to be one of those like one-stop shops for all your shopping needs. Now, Roseville, maybe about 20 minutes from downtown. I'd say maybe about 30 minutes maybe from Folsom and Eldorado Hills, but that's kind of what you're looking at. Now, another area that I like that is developing a little bit more of a boutique mall kind of vibe to it is Eldorado Hills, the town center. I think it's nice. It has a Mercedes dealership. It's a little bit more of like a kind of like high-end stores over there too. It's nice. I don't think it competes yet with a Palladio or Roseville, but it's still a nice spot to kind of do just some shopping. But for the most part, a lot of people from Eldorado Hills, a lot of people from Folsom will actually make the drive to Roseville because that's where a majority of the power stores are located. Now, that's kind of your shopping stuff. And like I said, guys, if you move into the greater Sacramento area, whether it's Lincoln, whether it's like Rockland or whatnot, you're going to be somewhat close to some of these stores. Like, first of all, you're going to be close to a Costco, about 10 minutes, not even, Costco's are everywhere. But you're going to be close to also like the Targets, the Best Buys. You're going to have a lot of shopping close by, so don't stress too much about it. There's also some Whole Foods, there's some Sprouts, Trader Joe's. So there's some good stores to do some shopping in the greater Sacramento area, so don't really worry about it. The areas that you might need a little bit of hand-holding is like the Auburns, because it's a little further out there, or maybe the Lincolns. But like I said, guys, since we're building so many new homes in those areas, you're going to see a lot of commercial developing in the near future. So hang in there, guys, and hopefully that gave you a little insight on the shopping scene in the greater Sacramento area. Again, guys, my name is Mark McDonough with the Mark McDonough team, Coldwell Banker, and I'm here to answer any questions you have regarding the area, including shopping. Guys, I've done two things just for you. One is I created a relocation guide downloadable below. It's everything from A to Z. If you're thinking about relocating to the area, please download it. It'll save you a whole lot of time. The other thing too is I created a first-time home buyer guide. We have a lot of people who are buying their first home. A lot of people moving from the Bay Area that maybe were renting in the Marina District and are moving to Sacramento, and this is going to be their first purchase. So we also created a first-time home buyer downloadable guide as well, downloadable below. Okay, guys, until next video, this is Mark. Have a good one.